Splat was released in 1983 by Incentive Software. Written by Ian Andrew and Ian Morgan, it's a simple maze chase where you need to direct Zippy around a constantly scrolling maze, eating grass and plums whilst avoiding various hazard blocks and the killer outer brick wall. I've never played the game before, but if I'd seen the lovely reflective silver cover on the shelves in Boots in 1983, I think I'd definitely have picked it up. But the other thing that would have attracted many gamers was the £500 high score challenge. If you score more than 500 points, then at the end you'll get a high score code. Send the code along with your score in via post to Incentive, and the highest verified score won the cash. These prize challenges were quite popular in the early to mid 80s, and Incentive, as the name suggests, were a big part of that scene. The game got a re-release 4 years later via Alternative Software, so I'm surprised I wasn't at least aware of it. Zippy lives up to his name and moves quickly about the screen. He does move in character blocks, but in this type of game that isn't a bad thing. The random direction of the scrolling definitely adds to the peril, but at least on the first few levels it feels very fair, and I haven't been trapped anywhere so far. The scrolling definitely speeds up though as you go through the 7 levels, and its random nature means each game is different. The aim is to increase your score by eating grass and fruit while staying alive long enough for the level counter to reach 100%. I'm really quite enjoying Splat. I did have a look online earlier and found a remake that adds multiplayer, and that's really all that's missing from Splat and stopping it from becoming a really great game that would be worthy of a Crash Smash or a YS Mega game. Level 2 looks to have ramped up the speed though and introduced some new water hazards. Those narrow bridges are probably going to cause a problem later on, but so far I seem to be managing quite well. The graphics are obviously very basic, but there's a surprising amount of character in Zippy, and the collectibles and hazards are all well defined, so you don't confuse them. I'm not a fan of the diagonal bricks in the outer wall though, as that gives off more of a Christmas wrapping paper vibe than a solid brick barrier. He's certainly got some appetite, this Zippy fella. Okay, so level 3's introduced some new hazards. Those spikes look menacing. Oh, and that pond's going to cause some problems. Run, Zippy, run!